we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome, folks, to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Hawkeyes will kick this deep to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Iowa. They connect for 6.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember last time, before the 4th down, he got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And this one is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
He's hit lazy, throws it, incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No, kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. The 30, at the 20, at the 10, all the way to the end zone. Well run. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Iowa.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll run it from the gun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The shotgun running play call powers through, and it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
1st down, looking for more now.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught on a comeback route.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The Aggies will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights through a tackle. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. A gain makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day,
it's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
35, Texas A&M.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. And will be second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Here's the second down play. QB keeper all the way. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Texas A&M. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Ram down the middle. It's Presley. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The Hawkeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minner's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. That's caught. It's Presley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Hawkeyes moving quickly down the field here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The 1st down to 17.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
And the Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looks right for a quick completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47.
Here we go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
That's another good run for him. But what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Finds room at the 30. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So Iowa has the big lead here so far. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
What a shot, right? And this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Texas A&M.
The Hawkeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good.
Iowa, 57. Texas A&M, 8.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Go get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. First and 10 now for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. More out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. First down here for this offense. Grinding away on the ground. Football comes out.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And his first throw here is incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they won it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.